New Jersey, to the surprise of some, but fighting out of Brazil, here is the perennial welterweight contender, Vicente Luque. Some might call his style meat and potatoes, but it's filet mignon and the best potatoes you've ever had, because this guy can strike, he can grapple. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, hasn't always leaned on that in the octagon, has been a knockout artist at times, but you know, when the welterweight contender, Vicente Luque, shows up in your bracket, you are in for a fight and potentially a brutal night, and that is a fact of which his opposition tonight is acutely aware. There he is, the silent assassin, Vicente Luque. Has graced the octagon, he's ready to fight. So here's the former UFC welterweight champion, the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. 4 successful title defenses as well for Woodley. Power right hand, outstanding wrestling chops, and really a strategist when it comes to the matchup and how best to approach it.
In everything, in every facet of life, Tyron Woodley is a strategist. He finds the best approach for him, and he makes it work. And it's shown in his ability to be in big fights, in big events, a guy that can win fights in a number of ways. We spent a lot of time talking about Tyron Woodley and his wrestling ability, but he doesn't use it that much because he has a right hand that can put anybody to sleep in the drop of a dime.
Just don't tell him he was the underdog against Darren Till back in the day.
He doesn't like that. That was a crazy, crazy night, no doubt.
Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
The silent assassin, Vicente Luque, getting ready for the start of this round. His style is anything but silent. Outstanding mix of knockouts and submissions. He likes to strike. He said as much midweek. He believes this matchup will be favorable for him in terms of the striking. Can always lean on that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game if need be, but Luque ready to kickbox under the lights tonight.
He's getting them out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Side control now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Woodley gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
The high kick lands.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Under 2 minutes here to go in round one. Misses again with a right punch.
Good punch.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Beautiful straight punch there by the chosen one. Takedown defense holds up. Luque's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Struggling to create the angle here.
It's going to be tough, but he's going to keep trying.
Oh, and he's out.
Nice defense.
Luque's in half guard. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
Hey, good round. You almost finished him there. You almost caught him. But it's okay. We got another round to do it again.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Good straight hand there by Woodley.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, nice close and land there by Tyron Woodley. He's such a good athlete, DC, that even when you don't think he's in striking range, he absolutely is. Big.
Oh, there we go.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Vicente Luque gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Nice fade back right hand, my goodness.
And now left. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Right hook to the head, blocked. Push kick there to the body. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Let's work.
Just out of range with that right hand. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Left punch on target tonight.
Throwing that
Big double leg, level change. He passes to half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, setting up for a submission now.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
All right, here we go. Nice job, baby. Have a seat. Listen, it's working. That boxing is working. Our stand-up game is so much superior to his. He has to try to take it.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Well, most fighters can't keep...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice right hand. Ooh, big shot, man.
Nice kick to the midsection. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler. In the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
That was a quick transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
All right, so the former University of Missouri wrestler Tyron Woodley with a big effort here tonight on the UFC stage. He's a guy who has always sort of risen to the occasion, and he did that yet again tonight.
You saw him reinvent himself when he came to the UFC, and he went on a tear on his way to becoming a UFC champion. Congratulations.